Hello, welcome to my stream. Tonight we'll be playing more of Final Fantasy VIII, and last weekend we escaped from the prison, and after that escape we went back to Galbadia to do some exploration, and we played a lot of Triple Triad, and now we have two things left to do in the game. We need to go to Galbadia's missile launcher base and stop them from attacking the other cities in the continents. And it seems that we also need to go back to our home. We need to go back to our garden, right? We need to go back to Balam Garden, after a very long time. Scap, hey man, how are you? Thank you so much for the host. So yeah, today we'll see how we can manage those things, but I have to say that I'm planning to have a somehow shorter stream than usual because I need to study, guys. I'm sorry. I need to dedicate myself to some studies. So I will see if I can stream for 4 or 5 hours tonight, not more than that, so I can save some time to study a little bit before sleeping. The same might happen tomorrow. I will also probably do a short stream tomorrow as well. And then next weekend I won't be streaming because I will be taking my exam. So basically that's my plan for tonight. How are you guys doing? How are you, Remito, Gabriel, Scap? Gabriel is telling us that his city has some rain. I hope it's not strong rain, and at least I hope it's not hot. Sometimes when it's raining in here, it's also hot, so it doesn't refresh the place. So it sucks a lot because it's raining but not being like effective. So I hope everything's alright there. Hey Cerberus, how are you doing, man? Ripfrit, yes. I'm not sure if we'll be able to really return to Balam tonight, but I'm expecting it to happen soon. And once it happens, then I can see if I can recover Ifrit's card, right? I really want to get his card back. You have some fog cleaning. You're going through books and DVDs you don't need. Oh, really, man? That's nice. That's very nice. But you don't need them because you got some Blu-rays or something, or just because you really don't have time, or you're not interested on checking them out anymore. It could be better. The only thing good that's happened in the past week has been the cold weather. 50 Fahrenheit and 35 at night. Oh my god. Oh, it's just because you have too much crap, man. Well, so I hope some people can get those things, man. I'm not sure if you're either selling or donating, but I hope some people can can make good use of your old things. I also have some good amount of crap in here, but my strategy was to stop buying more crap, you know. So first I'm dealing with the things I have in here, especially regarding books. I have been trying to not buy any more books because I have tons of books that I still need to read, and I haven't been reading too often. But yes, my strategy has been to stop buying. I only buy if it's like a very, very good price, or if it is my favorite writer. That's the only thing I have been paying attention to regarding buying books. DVDs, I actually haven't bought any in the recent times. I do have movies that I want to have a DVD copy of them, but I stopped checking them out. Yeah, especially because I also have stopped going to the movies. It's been a long time since I last went to the movies. It's nothing you can't download. Okay, so yeah, you are getting rid of things that you have other ways to still have access to them. So that's nice. That's nice. 3 days ago, it was 80 degrees Fahrenheit and 60 at night. Summer didn't want to end, but we finally got a season change. Recently, I have heard that there was another hurricane, right? I believe it was in Florida. I don't remember the name of it, but hopefully you guys are alright regarding hurricanes and stuff. But yes, this week I heard about a hurricane in Florida. Some things still have physical value. I do love having physical copies of books and music like a CD. Yes, I was saying that. Okay, I do have something that I have bought recently, and I can show it to you. So yes, I just remember that my favorite band has released a new album, and I exported this CD. I bought it from the US because you can't find this CD here. So yes, this was a recent buy that I have done, and it's this CD. It's Indigo by One Nothing, and I bought it only because it's my favorite band. So yeah, I wanted to support them in the way I could do it, and also I love basically everything they do, so that's why I bought it. But it's only in that situation when I have like a favorite writer or a favorite band, and when it's very very good, and I think it is important for me to get that music, you know. Also because I do have a collection of their past CDs too, so I didn't want to be lacking on one. But yeah, only situations, special situations like this one. But anyways, guys, we need to start because like I was saying, I'm not planning to do a very very long stream. So let's go for the game. I also will need to remember things and stuff and details, but I do remember that we need to check this place, the missile launcher base, and at some point we'll probably need to check Balaam's garden. Ziang, how are you doing, man? Welcome. How's your Saturday? No food talk today? Maybe we'll have food talk today. Depends if someone bring the topic to discussion. I'm not sure if I have something to talk about food tonight. I don't think I do because my mind is all like concentrated and focused on the subject of my exam. So I'm sorry in advance if I'm a little bit distracted or something. It's because I have been studying a lot. But if the topic comes to the chat, we can discuss about food for sure. I'm doing good, Young. I'm just, like I was saying, word and try my best to study things in time because I'm taking an exam next weekend. But besides being busy with that, I'm doing great. Yeah, some things do have physical value for sure. Yeah, you buy physicals of your favorite bands as well. The music, you mean the outside music or the one that's going to happen once I'm inside the missile launcher base? Alright, go ahead. Sure, let's do it, finally. And by the way, I just remembered last time we also explored the ruins and we were able to get a new Guardian Force and two new cards, right? Minotaur and I forgot the name of his brother, I guess. But it was like a name of some general name. I forgot his name though. Sacred. Yes, it was such a general name, like Sacred Spirit. It was something like that. Sacred. So now we have two new cards. We have Sacred and Minotaur, and we have the Brothers Guardian Force. So let's see what's going on in this place. When the hell is launch time? It doesn't matter. So we are all disguised. We have to stop the missiles. That's all there is to it, right? If there is a door, we go in. If there is anything we can break, we break. And in the end, we blow this place to smithereens. Self is all fired up. Let's get a move on. She's like that because the place that she used to live, or maybe I should say her hometown, which was like Trabia, right? Trabia, has been under attack as well. So she wants to stop this entire facility so her house or her hometown can be saved from the Galbadia's attack. So let's get a move on. Do I need to change stuff in here or am I all good? So we have Zell, Selfie, Selfie, Zell. Quistis, Zell, and Selfie. I believe we are good, but Quistis only have one Garden Force equipped? Yeah, Quistis only have... Wait, only has, right? Quistis only has Kazakoto equipped. Let me just check the junction. Okay, abilities. Okay. Oh, I can give... Oh, I can't. Because we don't have a second ability. But everything seems fine, so I will start exploring this place, and in case I need to do some other changes in my party, then we do it. You're doing fine, you're thinking what place you want to buy pizza? Then you can finish Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, the first expansions, and then you can go to bed because you need some sleep. That sounds like a good plan, man. That sounds like a great plan, actually. Also, hopefully you can decide soon where to buy your pizza. I had pizza this week, yeah, this week, but today I decided to cook my own food. I also need to try. I remember talking about this last weekend as well. I need to go back to cooking because I have been buying a lot of food, so I have been spending a lot of my money with that. So I will see if I can keep cooking more often in my next days. I won't be saving my time though if I cook like in every day, but thankfully tonight I was able to cook, and maybe tomorrow I will also cook. Remember you can move in CG? Yes, I can move in cutscenes. I just need to pay attention to when they are happening because sometimes anything distracts me, like the chat. Hey Joe Dancing, how are you doing? How's your Saturday? Hopefully you're great. You're having a great day. Yeah, let's blow this place up, right? Let's see what we can find in here. Joe Dancing, I'm planning to have some short stream tonight and tomorrow because of my exam. So that's why I'm kind of trying to rush a little bit in the game. And I want to see if I can stream for some 4 or 5 hours tonight so I can have some spare time to study. I was actually considering like not streaming this weekend, but then I was thinking no, but then I would be like 2 weeks away from streaming, that's a lot of time. So no, I will do some short streams today and tomorrow, but yes, next weekend I won't be streaming. Ooh, this is probably the music Scapluni was talking about. This is so good, very jammy and jazzy, and I don't know, there is something even a little bit electronic to it, maybe the beat. Very interesting music, I like it. And it's not like a short music. It's still like growing. It's not like a small repeat. Yes, I do need to study. I have decided to change my strategies because I won't have like a lot of time to study anymore. I still have subjects that I haven't touched on them yet. So my strategy will be like forget everything and study the summary. I won't have time to read the entire text and books and things. So go for the summary, read the summary, study that summary like perfectly, and then see if you have time to still do some exercise or questions. But yes, my focus now is the summary. The summary will help me out with the things I have already studied and will help me with the things I still haven't studied. So hopefully it has the most important things and I can get the easy questions right. Yes, I will like leave the difficult or the hardest questions alone. I won't touch them. but the easy ones are the things I should get right. Hey Meowser, how are you doing? Yeah, man, yeah, we are still having elections in here because we'll have the second turn of the elections, and I don't know, man, it's so depressing, but I kinda agree with you, but I don't want to bring politics to the chat, to discussion, so let's leave it like that. And probably the worst will happen, I have to be honest, probably the worst will happen, like, probably he will be the new president, but I do hope it won't be as bad as everyone is thinking. That's my last attempt of belief, you know, because everything else is depressing. But let's see, maybe things can change and maybe the other guy can get to presidency. Not saying that he'll be perfect because he's also disgusting, but I don't know, whatever happens, please be something good to the country because we are all so tired of the things, the bad things that are happening in here. Oh, Scap knows some 70s porn music. Meow sir, I'm doing great, man. I won't be streaming for super long because I need to study. But besides being busy with my studies, I'm doing great, man. I had a great day. The worst questions, oh my god, I just remembered about another test that we need to take tonight, right? The text in-game. We need to solve the questions of our test. Oh, Doug, hello, welcome, how are you doing? Yeah, presidents come and go, that's true, man, that's true. Thank you, man, thank you so much for the peace. Yeah, I live in Brazil, things in Brazil are very fired up. Uh, the elections are happening in here and people are very intolerant um, between each other because people have different opinions, they believe in different things, but nobody can accept the other's opinions, you know, so things are very crazy here right now. I just hope that whatever happens once the election is over makes the country better, makes people more relaxed and more patient and tolerant with others, because at this point things are super crazy here, man. So Gabriel is talking about politics discussions that we had in here, or maybe I should say um, arguings, I guess. So last time I had one, they asked which Sunday school was the winner of this year, and some other dumb things. Wait a second, Gabriel. What? What are you talking about? Are you talking about exams like the one I'm going to take? So you're not talking about politics. Oh, Brazil has been in your thoughts? Yeah, a friend of mine has also asked me about how were things in here. I believe that the situation of my country is also, I don't know, being promoted to other countries as well. But yes, a friend of mine came on private and then he asked me how was the politics in here and how things were in here. And then I told him, oh, this is what's happening. Yeah, we need a break. Let's focus on the game tonight, especially because we'll have a shorter stream than usual. But yeah, we are going to be studying Meowser. Go for it. I hope you can get some good lessons. Doug, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, Subaru, right? None of them would be the best possible answer, but that's not how it goes, right? Oh, you have a friend from Brazil? She travels here quite often. Have you ever been here, or are you interested in coming to Brazil someday? Maybe thanks to her? I hope she has been telling you or showing you some good things about Brazil, especially regarding the food. Food in Brazil is so good, and I think that more people should know about it. It is basically the same of the US right now. A certain group of people refuses to accept the truth of our country. Really? I mean, in here, uh, I guess people do accept the situation, but they can't respect other people's opinions, you know? And I don't know, things are super fired up. People are fighting, families are fighting too, you know? Friends are ending their friendship. Couples are breaking up, all because of politics. So that's how bad things are in here right now. People are taking everything super seriously, and they are not being respectful to others. So to avoid those problems, I have been trying to be distant. You know, I have been trying to avoid those discussions, to get into them or something, because they have been only bad. Gabriel, I don't think my exam will have those types of questions, man. My exam will have some law questions, Portuguese questions, and administration questions. Yeah, those are the main topics of my exam. Chemistry, oh man, good luck, man. Good luck, meow sir. You want to come someday? There's a lot of places in South America you want to visit next year. Okay, so you are already planning to come to South America. I would like to visit either Argentina, which would be like my best pick because it's our neighboring country, so it's kind of cheap and easy for me to go there. And also, I know an Argentinian. I have an Argentinian friend, so that would help me out. But I also would like to visit, I guess, Chile. Yeah, Chile would also be very nice to visit because of the mountains and the different weather from Brazil. Brazil is super hot, and Chile is like more a cold country, you know. So I would be down to go to a country with different weather. Insert ID card, but we don't have one. Selfie, stop yelling. I found this in the car, maybe this works. So Doug, is Final Fantasy VIII one of your favorite games, or maybe one of your favorite Final Fantasy games? Let's put this in perspective. People refuse to accept someone that's democratically elected, and so they publicly announce they are going to stop him by using witchcraft and charging $10 to witness the event. Yeah, okay, so I understand it now. People can't accept reality because of the system, right? They don't accept the system. I could say the same thing is happening here as well. Like, people can't accept that a certain person will be the new president, uh, and they should like not blame the president that may be a bad one, but they should be more respectful to people, you know, because they need to respect people's opinions. They can be bad opinions, yes. People can discuss about them. Of course, they can do it. But they shouldn't start fighting or making things worse, you know. Listen to the other person. You may learn something with that. Give your opinion as well. But it's not by fighting that will change other person's opinions. So yeah, I wish people were more respectful. They could hear more instead of fighting. And even if like a bad president, which to be honest will be the case, like even if the other guy um, that I don't think will be like the worst possible president, but even if the other guy wins the election, he will be bad. Like all of our options are bad at the moment. So I kind of don't see the point of those fights too much, you know, because it doesn't matter. We are all screwed. That's the reality. So I have been trying to hope that whoever gets there don't be as bad as I'm thinking. And that's it. But people know, people have been like, you can't think in that way because it's only my way to think. And the way I'm thinking is the right one, it's the better one, it's the only one. And it gotta be real, it gotta be the thing, you know. And then because of that, they start fighting to everyone, they start bothering a lot of people. Anyways, it's been stressful. You are friends with people who vote for all sides and some people who don't even vote. Yeah, that's what matters the most, to be respectful. citizens should not be judging other citizens. Correct. Everyone has the right to vote on whoever they want, right? They can have different opinions, they can discuss, but please don't like go too far with it. Also, there are some people that are thinking that their vote will be like the most important vote of the world, and then it will change everything. It's like, it's my vote. My vote will change everything and will be the one to like elect someone to presidency. That's not how it works. You have your opinion, you will participate in the process, but if your desired president wins, good. If he loses, also good. Respect the other result. But okay, guys, let's stop it here. That's more than what I wanted to talk about politics, but that's how I think about it. Let's just explore this place, right? They were talking about an ID card. I believe I need to find it. So this door is locked. Okay, but we can access that door. This is the, I don't know, third or fourth time in the game that the environment reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. This looks like a reactor in Final Fantasy VII. Yikes, there's someone there. What to do, what to do? We won't be able to try to sneak by. Wait, is that an elevator? Oh, those platforms. Man, this facility is more complex than what I was expecting. I guess I will try to act casual. You never got past the first 3 or 4 missions of 8, but you beat 7 in 1998. 7 was my favorite so far. I really had a great time when I was playing Final Fantasy 7. I have only played 6, 7, and now I'm playing this one, so I still need to play many other Final Fantasy games. But 7 was an amazing game. I was a little bit worried because I was, at first, thinking if I could be disappointed because everyone only says good things about 7. And then I was thinking maybe this could be like an overhyped game. But no, when I played it, I really had a great time and I really enjoyed the game. Remito suggests 5 next. I may be playing 9 next. I still don't have Final Fantasy 9, but I'm planning on playing Final Fantasy 9 next. And then maybe after 9 I will go back to the old ones because I don't think my computer can handle Final Fantasy X. It is beautiful, but it was hard for you back then to finish. Yes, I can understand. Yeah, because this game, it has been a great game so far, but I can see some people that have played 7 before playing it, especially in the past, to be a little bit disappointed by this game because it's different. It is different from 7, and the things in common, they only happen once you give it more time, once you progress through this game. But at first, both games feel very different. So I can understand some people that tried to play this in the past and they weren't really feeling the game. The same happened to Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger in my opinion. People were expecting Chrono Cross to be just like Trigger, and that's not the case. So many people hated Chrono Cross because it's not like Chrono Trigger. Let's try acting casual. It might look suspicious if we are uptight, so let's just act casual. Yeah, that's our best guess, I think. Hey you, stop right there. Do we look that suspicious? No, I think we're still good. No running inside the base, the catwalks are very narrow here. Don't scare me like that. Sorry, sir, we'll keep that in mind. I mean, I don't know if... I'm not running, am I? And this place is off limits, besides it's not time for you to check it out, I guess. I'm not like running, you know, I'm just moving around. Maybe the animation is like a running animation, but it's not like I'm doing something differently that will cause my characters to really run. This is like set to the game. Meowser has been slowly playing through 9 to remember everything before I play through it. It may still like take some time for me to play 9. First because I don't have it, second because I'm planning to play other games before returning to Final Fantasy. So you have time, Meowser, you have time to finish before I start it. The story of 8 sucks. It sucks though. The good parts of 7 are not parts of the main story. I believe that's relative. I really like the plot in 7, but personally speaking, Final Fantasy VIII is great, but like most writers ahead of their time, not as many fans were into a love story. Now more people love Final Fantasy VIII. Yes, I also haven't played 9, so I'm not sure what 9 is about, but I know many people has it as their favorite Final Fantasy game, like Skapluni here. I gotta say that if this game is a love story, and of course I could see some things regarding a love story here, but I don't think it is already like official, or at least extremely clear to me that this game is all about a love story. They have been doing it in a very different way, and in a very creative way in my opinion. Funnycon, hello, welcome, how are you doing? Final Fantasy VIII is your favorite soundtrack? It has been very good, very good. The slow tracks are great, like this one, very jazzy, calm, relaxing, super good. And the Man with the Machine Gun has been best song of the game so far. Early, how are you doing, man? Welcome. How's your Saturday? You just really hate 7? Wait, is Gabriel hating 7? Yeah, Gabriel seems to hate 7. I really liked 7. I don't think it only has 2 or 3 good songs, man, but okay, that's your opinion. So what's this? Hey, don't touch that. That was a map. Galbadia something. Oh, authorization required. Oh, maybe this is the command control, right, for the missiles. Every place is off limits. Can I check this door? Oh, I can go there. Okay, we have a drop point right there. We have a guard, but I will try to avoid him. A full life. I guess Selfie has magic right now, I'm not sure. Let me check that. Yeah, she has magic. So this guy is a maintenance soldier. The last launcher should be arriving here soon. I'm doing an inspection now, come back later. Really? So this place only had the full lives? Lady Mitro, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm doing good, early. I'm just busy, man. I have been studying, and next weekend I will have an exam. So I have been dedicating myself a lot to studying. 7 was your first Final Fantasy. It's funny because usually uh, like when people play a Final Fantasy game for their first time, usually that's his or her favorite Final Fantasy game. Not with me, but I guess it's because I decided to play those games when I was already an adult, right? So I don't have the nostalgia factor to the games. Because the first Final Fantasy game I played was 6, and I played it last year, and it wasn't my favorite. I see it because I still didn't know anything about Final Fantasy games, so I was still learning about them and I was feeling super lost. And then I got frustrated in some parts, in some mechanics, in some fights. And all of those things, they made me not have 6 as my favorite. I even wonder if I had started playing Final Fantasy with a different game, if I could, like, think that 6 was better, because then it wouldn't be my first one. But yes, in my situation, something different happened. So what's happening in here? We have those things down there. Most places are off limits. I will need some authorization to check that, which I don't have. Oh yes, I have been loving the cutscenes in this game so much. At least graphically speaking. If you guys ask me if I have been liking the mechanics that allow you to move during cutscenes, that I'm not being a fan of. Or maybe I should say I'm not a fan of that. Oh, wait a second, okay. Okay, I found a new place, I guess. A blind draw point. I'm busy now, what do you want? Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to inspect the circuit room soon? Oh, it's that time already? We are doing the real thing today, so there is no way we have time for it. Sorry to trouble you, but could you deliver a message for us? Sure. Tell the guys by the missile launcher to go on ahead, and that we'll catch up with them later. Thanks a lot, we really appreciate it. Lady Mitra, why are you crying? What's happening? I hope everything's alright. Wait, and he never played a Final Fantasy game since? Oh, your brother? Been throwing the controller during... Oh, wait. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, you are talking about Yuffie. You have never heard of someone rage quitting because of Yuffie? I can understand people rage quitting because of her. Subaru was here when I was doing the things with Yuffie, right? I got all the wrong answers, all of them. So I did the all possible wrong paths before finally having her in my party. So it was very frustrating, but thankfully I'm very patient, so I wasn't like rage quitting or giving up. But I took all the wrong possible paths before finally getting the answers right, so she could join my party. So your brother was very impatient, and he got very frustrated. He just sucks at gaming, he's better at traditional platformers. It's funny because when I started playing video games, I would say that I started playing platforming games. They used to be my favorites. But today I think that things have changed. Today I would say that RPG games are my favorites. There are some platforming games that I love a lot, and of course more than some RPG games. But I don't know. I feel like I have been growing love to RPG games and then maybe decreasing my love to some platformers in general. Anyone who steals from my crew shouldn't be back in my crew ever. I never leveled her up again. If I prefer Castlevania or Mega Man, I prefer Mega Man, especially because I haven't played Castlevania. I have a personal block with some medieval themed games. Actually, that's one of the reasons why it took me forever to start playing Final Fantasy, because I was first thinking it was too medieval based, and second, I was thinking it was a very serious game. I was wrong. Final Fantasy has a lot of sci-fi. It has a lot of industrial theme to it as well, like this facility, and it does have some fun moments, some funny characters. It is super serious, of course, but it's not as serious as I used to think. It's not as serious as like games like The Witcher, Dark Souls. Those games are not for me because they are extremely serious and extremely medieval. But Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, Xenogears as well, those games they had some humor relief in them, and I was able to enjoy them because of that. Also, one of the reasons why I'm not a fan of FPS games is because they are very serious. They feel very serious. It's all about war and killing and dying. I prefer more light things, you know. Yeah, it's a little bit more steampunk, yeah. It's not like Game of Thrones, yeah. But at first I was thinking it was only about like dragons and I don't know, I was having those pictures on my mind that it was about monsters and war, something like maybe The Lord of the Rings or something. So I need to go back. Wait a second. I need to go back to the place where the missiles were uh, deposited, right? And it wasn't here. Yeah, I believe I need to talk to these guys. Yes, excuse me, sir. I have a message for you. But yes, I prefer Mega Man because Mega Man is like more sci-fi or more futuristic than Castlevania. And even with the Mega Man games being super hard and I'm being super bad at them, I always love them, especially because of the soundtrack. The soundtrack of Mega Man games are usually super, super good. And about Castlevania, I'm trying to change my mind about those games, so maybe in the future I can give them a shot. Something that has been happening recently, and that has been helping me to try or to be more curious about Castlevania games is Smash Brothers Ultimate. Yeah, Smash Brothers Ultimate kinda made me a little bit more curious regarding the Castlevania universe. But it's a process, and I also have other games to play before trying to play Castlevania. For example, Metroid. I want to give a shot to Metroid before Castlevania. You started with Aria of Sorrow and went back and played the old ones. I have heard that they are super hard, right? They are super hard games, so I'm not sure if I will like I don't know, even be able to beat them. I hope I will, but I will suffer probably. Do you guys know if Castlevania is harder than Mega Man, or if Mega Man is harder than Castlevania? In your opinion, at least? RPGs have more war than FPS games? They do have war, but for example, I don't think it is as serious as in FPS games. I don't know. For example, when I'm playing Final Fantasy games, there is some fantasy going on in the game. There is some fiction going on in the game. And if you get an FPS game, probably it will be more based in real life, you know. It will have like nations that exist in real life trying to kill each other, and then you have maybe a game based in an historical event. I don't like that approach. I think it is too serious to me. I want a new world, a new plot, a new universe, so I can move my mind to that place instead of thinking on problems we do have in real life. Maybe that's the line of my idea. I'm not sure. Oh, Funicon thinks Mega Man is harder. Thankfully, I was able to beat at least one of the Mega Man games, which was X. Yes, before starting this game, we were playing Mega Man X, and now I can say I was able to beat at least one. That was my main objective. So Castlevania 4 was easier than the original Mega Man, and Area of Sorrow is easier than all of them. Yes, Lady Mitro, I don't know why you were only speaking in emoji, but I also have them, so if you want to have emoji only talk, we could try, but I don't know what was happening to you. You have Fire TV on your big screen and chat on your phone? Wait, Fire Stick, it's an app? I haven't heard of it. Does it really help you to like get the Twitch stream to TV? I should check it out. Let's have an emoji talk. I wish I had all of them though. There are some of my favorites that I don't have the magnets, but yeah, I do have some. So Fire TV and Fire TV Stick and Fire TV. Probably my TV won't have that app. Wait, no way, a projector? Oh my god, now I'm getting embarrassed. A projector? But you can only read chat and reply with emojis. That's so bad. I hope they can improve the feature so people can do more stuff, right? Yeah, I don't know if my TV will have that app. Probably it won't. But I can try looking for it. Wait, I was in charge to remember the message? Well, I think they told me to go on ahead. It's not like they will go on ahead. So please be right. It's about inspecting the circuit room. The maintenance team said they were too busy, so that you should go on ahead. Yes, that's what I got. But I'm still not done here, you know. Could you tell them I can't go just yet? Thanks, I appreciate it. So they can't go just yet. Okay. We are doing like, I don't know, a telephone service in here. They don't have phones or... Wait. What's the word that I'm trying to remember? Walk-talkies, right? They don't have walk-talkies. So we are being used like that. Do people still use walk-talkies today? It's been a long time since I last have seen one. They said they were too busy to go. Geez, what do we do? Guess we have no choice but to go. So they are not like fixing the circuit room? Can we ask you to go? Hey, that's not cool. What if the base commander finds out? It will be fine. All we do is go and make sure everything's up and running anyway. As long as they don't launch the missile, I'm good. I hope you're alright. So that's that. We are counting on you. Okay, so basically they are giving us their job, right? Yes, selfie. Let's blow this place to smithereens. Oh, plugs in your HDMI port on TV? It's okay, I'm doing great. Thank you, Lady Mitro. I don't have an HDMI cable though. I should buy one. That's what recruits or trainees, right? They do, they follow orders. Wait, there is someone. Wait, Lady Nitro just talked to someone called Andy, but welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in the chat, but welcome. Wait, that one time E.T. changed all the guns into walkie-talkies? It's really cool to see the exact way the game works. I don't know who is Andy, but welcome to the stream. A small crowd people still talk over HAM radio around the world. Quieter crowd, but still can meet new people over radio. You guys are seeing ghosts? Well, it's October, so it's Halloween month, right? So it makes sense. So I was helping them out, but now I'm not sure what am I supposed to do. So I will try talking to these guys again. Because they told me that they would be going on, right? The last launcher should be arriving here soon. So, okay. Since I'm here, I'm getting more full lives. Yes, I'm a little bit lost now. They told me. Let's talk to them again. I can't. So maybe I need to go to the circuit room? Okay, I guess I'll need to do some more exploration in here. Full life is good, it is. It's probably also very rare. So I hope some monsters, some enemies, they will be keeping them so we can draw. Okay, the maintenance team asked us to take their place with the inspection in the circuit room, right? Oh really? Then I guess my shift is over. I'm gonna call in my relief. Go ahead with the inspection. Okay, so progress. Another draw point. Blizzara. Give everything to Selfie. Maybe later I change that. So this must be the control panel, but I'm not sure what to do. Hit a few buttons here and there. Here goes nothing. That's strange, nothing happened. Bang on it hard. B4, which one is B4? We'll never be able to destroy this like that. We need a hammer. Oh, never mind, she did it. The lights went out. Electrical system malfunction. Maintenance team, investigate immediately. We should get the hell out now. Alright, next. Good job, Selfie. You are really more strong than what I was thinking you were. Oh, it was a whisper. Okay, Lady Mitro, okay. And is another person you watch who plays BOF2. BOF. Oh, Breath of Fire, right? Breath of Fire. That's another series that I also have never played. And I believe I have either one or two games of Breath of Fire on my list to play someday. But I believe they are like 3 and 4. So I still don't know anything about Breath of Fire 2. Yeah, Breath of Fire. I was at first trying to think on a fighting game. Yes, which fighting game I was trying to remember. Yeah, I was thinking on King of Fighters, but no, Breath of Fire. Remito requested 4. I'm not sure if it is on the list. You really like 2 and 3? Yeah, someday I will see if I can play some of those Breath of Fire games. Oh, you have not managed to play 4? I have good taste in games? I mean, maybe I have good taste. Maybe I have good taste on the games that I'm planning to play. Because yes, I'm still missing many games out, right? Yeah, and Gabriel coughs because some other games you guys don't like them, but I will also be playing them. For example, Xenosaga. Hey you, what's going on here? Oh man, really bad timing. What the heck? Let's fight. I'm not scared, let's fight. Unless this is timed. I hope this is not timed. Oh, you have played all the Xenosagas? Did you like them? The only Xeno game I have ever played was Xenogears, and it was the longest game for me to beat on stream. It took me 30 streams and 200 hours to finish it, so it was a very long game. But yes, I have a friend that loves Xenosaga and he told me that I would like it as well. But some people here, they can't stand Xenosaga at all. But I'm still curious, so probably I will still play them at some point. And I haven't played Xenogears. Wait, Xenoblade. No, I played Xenogears. I'm talking about Xenoblade. I haven't played Xenoblade, but I have watched most of things about Xenoblade, at least the first one. Yes, I remember watching a walkthrough of Xenoblade. I still haven't watched the ending of it, but I got pretty far. But I stopped watching it, so I still don't know how it ends. You only got through Xenosaga once? Those games, they are there? How many Xenosaga games are there? One thing I know about those games is that they have great music, so at least it will be worth playing them for the music. But yeah, some people have told me some bad things about them. 3 Xenosaga games? I have seen a little bit of one of the Breath of Fire games, and I'm never sure if it was the fourth or the third one, but that game looked great. Great and fun to play. Subaru remember playing Legend of Ligaya. I have seen a friend of mine beating it, so I know how it ends, but I missed the entire plot of the game. And the problem with Legend of Ligaya is that it has many combo attacks, right? Or input attacks or specials that require you to make a combination of buttons or inputs so you can activate the move or the attack. I'm not a very good person on doing that, so in case I play it someday, I see myself struggling with it. But I don't know, the game seemed good. I just don't know anything about the plot of it. But I have seen how it ends. Nice Scotula, how are you doing? Hey, it's been a while since I was watching you play Mario RPG, right? Are you planning to go back to it? I hope you are, man. How are you doing? But if you are planning to play Mario RPG again, I would need to ask you something, or maybe um, make a request for you, because I have been extremely busy right now. I have been extremely busy with an exam that I'm taking next weekend, so I have been studying a lot. So I kinda don't have time to watch you playing Mario RPG or something at the moment, but I would love to watch more of your Mario RPG streams, man. Once I have time, of course. But how are you doing? I could spend the whole day making a big list of reasons why you hate Ligaya. Is the combo mechanic one of them? Because that's one of the things that I think that was too far, you know, they went too far with that, and I don't know, I'm just bad. I'm just bad on doing those things, like pressing the buttons in order to activate a particular move. I'm super bad. Whoever was here watching me playing Final Fantasy VI, and when I had to activate the blitz attacks with Sabin, that was painful. That was very painful. You fear for the next part? Oh my god. Yeah, the combo was too much, right? I don't know. Maybe I think it is a problem because I struggle with it. Wait a second, so the missile launch base was just that? We are really leaving this place? Wait a second, no, there are some doors that I haven't checked, right? For example, this one. Oh, it's still locked. I have the feeling that I'm missing things in here. Wait, this is... Oh wait, I have access here. Okay, this is new. All systems go, sir. Everything's set, sir. We had some minor setbacks, but proceed as scheduled. We are running behind, but prepare for the final launch phase. Roger. Attention, this is the control room. We are now entering the final phase of the missile launch. Take your designated positions and prepare for the launch. Okay, Selfie, this is your time to destroy them. Bring it on! How dare you interfere with our plans? Maybe that was a bit too much? Well, what's done is done. Up yours! We are gonna screw up this plan of yours. Let's do it. Clockwork Sorcerer, welcome, how are you doing? You don't need to do a finishing move to do a bunch of damage at least. Oh, okay, so you're talking about Ligaya. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about something in this game? Oh man, don't let me know. Don't let me know if there is something that I couldn't get to and I totally missed. But how are you doing? The best part of Ligaya is that a member of your group keeps breaking the fourth wall and questioning things like why are we really doing this and this is so dumb. So at least the game has some humor, right? You have been really busy too. You are doing good though, streaming again this week. Oh man, I'm so busy though. Maybe I can try to watch a little bit of your Mario RPG stream, but I would appreciate if you like play other things instead and kinda save Mario RPG or at least the most of it for after the next weekend. Yeah, because that's when I'll be free from my exam, right? Because yes, I'm taking an exam next Sunday, and because of it I have been studying a lot. I haven't been paying a lot of time on Twitch. Also, I hope things get more chill to you. I hope you can manage all your businesses pretty soon. By the way, I should be focusing more on this fight, guys. Okay, so Self is confused. Now she's back to normal. Remember me to take a test. Speaking about tests, remember me to take a test on the game. Scotula, have you ever played Final Fantasy games, man? Wait. Yes, I'm definitely not paying attention. I just cured him. Okay, let's try something better. Blizzara. Attack with magic? Okay, now they're using magic, but they can't be strong, right? Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, they have reflect. Let's try stocking some reflect. Although I'm not a fan of reflect. I remember in Final Fantasy VI, I struggled a lot with reflect. But maybe reflect can be useful as a junction. Wait a second. Magic, cure, selfie, draw, Tandara. Time limits, we're in trouble. Yeah, this game has a lot of timed things. Let's use some Guardian Forces, I forgot about them. Oh, we could see the brothers in action. Cure Zell. Really, Gabrielle? I will want to finish this part before I take a test. Okay, so before starting something else, we are taking a test. For somebody who has not played the Final Fantasy games, you listen to the soundtracks of them a lot, that's totally understandable. I also have heard some of Final Fantasy musics before even starting playing the games. Actually, my favorite Final Fantasy music is from a game I have never played. It is called B-Sad Island from Final Fantasy X, and I still need to play it. So I can totally understand. Actually, many games, um, I get interest on many games thanks to music that I have heard before even playing the games. Because video game music is something that I really like, and I do follow some channels, some YouTube channels that um, they have like video game music lists or playlists, and thanks to them I listen to some new songs. And also I have some friends like Scapluni that plays video game piano music, or he plays those songs in his piano because he's a pianist. So yeah, music is a great way for you to get into a new game, or get curious about a particular game. Okay then, let's stop the missiles, blow the base to Smith rings, and get out of here. So, Scotula, I hope you can play some Final Fantasy games, man. I have played only 6, 7, and now I'm playing 8. I really liked 7. I really liked 7. But 6 was also great. Don't get me wrong, all of them have been great so far. We should be able to stop the missile launch from here. Let's all split up and look. They are not doing it, are they? Are they splitting up? I don't like when they do that. Let's see. Hey, I found it. Push this, then that. There, I'm done. Woohoo! All we need to find now is the self-destruct mechanism. They are really going to blow this place up, right? I don't think it's this one. Selfie, where are you going? We haven't searched the thing yet. I think it's funny that at first Selfie had no idea of what she was doing in those control panels and stuff, and now she's talking like a professional. I don't think it is this one. How can you know that it's not the one you are checking if you have no knowledge about this? How does she know that? Hey, this is the self-destruct mechanism for the base. Let's see here. We have to set a time? Oh my god. F in advance, guys. A soundtrack I still listen from time to time, adding them to the playlist is the Chrono Cross one. Man, Chrono Cross was also an amazing game. The relaxing pieces in Final Fantasy are so good to me. Now you remember me the of the video games live orchestra. Yeah, they also helped me to listen to some Final Fantasy songs before playing the games. Yeah, they had a medley, they had a Final Fantasy medley, and I really like those songs, the ones in their medley. The Spiele Musik Konzerte. That's German. The Spiele Musik Konzerte? It's something like that. Made me play or replay a lot of games. Selfie doesn't lie, Selfie doesn't lie. I agree, but I'm surprised that she was able to identify the right ones, the right control panels after destroying the first one with her own hands. Yeah, I know that she doesn't lie because of her diary. She's clearly the more technical person. I disagree. What about Quistis? Quistis probably would be the smartest one, I guess. So I would think that Quistis had some knowledge on technology as well. Yes, Scotula, the games are great, man. I also have many games to still check them out. Yeah, Chrono Cross was very surprising. It was extremely complicated. I actually think that I could understand more things in Xenogears than in Chrono Cross, but it was an amazing experience. And this is the trouble you were speaking of, Lady Mitro. Yes, I don't have a good relationship with timing events, so we probably will be able to manage it. We will be able to do it, but it may be risky or like super close or something like that. I guess I'll try 30 minutes, guys. I think 30 minutes is a good amount of time. I'm not sure what's up ahead of me, but if this is just like the spider robot in the beginning of the game, I think 30 minutes sounds alright. 10 minutes is too short. 20 minutes can't be enough in case I keep like talking to you all. So 30 minutes sounds fair in my opinion. Oh, you do 10 minutes? Yeah, but you know this game, right? You know exactly what to do, where to go. You're not streaming, so you will be alright if you take 10 minutes. I can see myself struggling. But if you guys want me to try 20 minutes, I can try. 10 minutes, I'm not taking it. I don't think I would be able to do it. I could try 20, if you guys want me to try 20. But I would feel safer with 30 minutes. I could do it. I could also start the mission here and then don't pay too much attention to chat. You'll be streaming it after you finish 7? Wait, are you a streamer? I didn't know you were a streamer. I could send you a list of games to check out anytime, man. That would be nice. That would be nice. Maybe next time I'm by your stream, we can talk about that. You can recommend some games to me. Oh, let me give you a follow then. Like I was telling Scotula, I won't have time to check your guys' streams at the moment. Oh wait, I will need to yes, I'll need to give you a follow after the stream because now Twitch doesn't allow you to give a follow by clicking on the person's username, right? You need to go to the person's channel. Yes, I will do it after the stream. But yes, I'm busy, so I won't have time to check your guys' your streams, right? Your streams at the moment. But after my exam, I will see if I stop by. Okay, so I will try 20 minutes without paying attention to the chat. What about that? Ten minutes, even if I'm not paying attention to chat, I still think it is a short amount of time. Is that okay? Let's go. Okay, 20 minutes, I won't be paying too much attention to chat. Let's see here. Self-destruct mechanism activated. 20 minutes until destruction. All staff evacuate the base immediately. I repeat. Woohoo! Let's hurry on. Let's hurry on out of here. Those secrets. I mean, if I only need to escape the base, it's not a very long course, right? It's not like a very long dungeon. But I'm pretty sure there may be like a secret boss or something. Or whatever is happening right now. It's not over yet. Huh? What's that noise? Wait a minute, it will be pointless to go out now. There's gotta be some kind of control panel that changes the missile's target. We have to do something or else it's all over. Let's go back, we gotta do this. Okay, so we need to find a control panel. It was... not in here, right? Oh, this guy is blocking my way. And random encounters. Is that a mutant or something? Oh, it's a robot? Okay, destroy the soldier. I want to turn that guy into a card though. If possible. Can I can't put him to sleep probably. Okay, it is possible to turn him into a card. So try making him weaker. Cure Zell. There we go. I hope it is a good card. Let's go because we have time. Oh, but someone learned Boost. But I won't check it out right now. You won't be able to stop the missiles. The emergency door has already sealed, shut, and you can't go in. You guys should escape. You will blow up with the base. We can't just escape knowing that the missiles will be fired. There is no way, not a chance. Why is that? That's because I'm doing it for everyone. I'm gonna do this for my friends. I'm going to accomplish this mission as a proud member of SEED. Understood, I admire you. Listen, let me help you. You can adjust the missile coordinates on that control panel. Oh, that one right there. Yes, okay, the ID card. The password is IDEA. Good luck. Okay, let's do it. So this is the control panel. IDEA, which is the name of the sorceress. Okay, system online. Login in system, check ID, check all systems, BIOS, memory network, safety unity. Welcome to something that I can't read. So what do I do now? Oh, it is HTMS. Set target. Yes, we need to change the target. I mean, I kinda don't want a target, but we need to change it. Error ratio, data upload. What? Authorization required, but I have authorization. Error ratio, data upload maybe? B2, I don't know which button is that one. To change? Okay, let's explore more options in here. Oh! I want to leave the target option. Error ratio, let's check that. Right directional button to increase, left directional button to decrease, B2 to exit. I'm guessing that if the error ratio is like high, then they will miss the target. So that's my hope. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? We are uploading something. 3 units. So can I now set the targets? No, I still can't. So I have no idea what's going on right now. Try exiting. Okay, I could exit it. So simulation maybe? Let's check equipment. A Galbadian army missile launcher, okay. Oh, that's all simulation then. Yeah, it's still hitting the continent, so we need to change the target. Yeah, it is target. Its target is balanced, so we need to change that. Back to target. Set target. I need to change that. Do I need to go somewhere else? Because I couldn't do anything in here. This guy is pretty much dead, right? Yeah, may need to find a code because when I try to set the target, they ask me for a code. The things in here are probably totally destroyed because Selfie destroyed them. Yep. So let's keep going. Try it. Oh, now the door is locked? But I can't leave yet. Wait, that door is also locked? Oh, so, oh my god, guys, this is... It's over. If I can't return there, then it's death. It's death. The simulation is targeting to freaking Balam. Yep. We failed. We pretty much failed. F in advance. Yes, I can't return. But I didn't know how to deactivate that thing. I tried to change the error ratio. Oh, this is a cutscene, so I can still move, right? They are going to Balam with the simulation. We failed. There is no way I'm letting you all alive. It would be inexcusable to Sorceress Idia. I don't want to suffer her wrath. Are you men ready? Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. I think we failed, but we still have a boss fighting here. He has a stop, protect, and shell. Cast, protect. This boss reminds me of a Pokemon. He reminds me of Metagross. Oh, Selfie now can use her limit attack. Where is it though? There we go. Come on, give me fire 3 times, no. Give me something good. She's almost dying. Okay, go for Tandara. I'm pretty sure I can't turn this guy into a card, but I want to test it. Use Shiva, yes. I just wanted to be sure. Stand by for my cannon, my beam cannon. Okay, while we watch those... Oh, wait. No, I won't forget this time. I remembered it. We have the boost. I was about to leave the animation so I could chat, but now I remember the boost. Finally. We are okay? I don't think we are okay, Lady Nitro. Because I think the missiles were still heading or aiming to Balam. According to the simulation though. If in fact they will get there, I'm not sure because I tried to increase the error ratio. But that was all I could do. I couldn't change the target. So I hope they miss. Okay, we still need to destroy 3 more of those things. A beam cannon. Can we survive that? Oh my god. Do you have life? He has life. Okay, Quistis. Send Kazakoto. Then Kira on Selfie. Use water 3 times. I guess this is the first time we are using water, right? And by the way, there was no way I would be able to complete this in 10 minutes. No way at all. I'm guessing 79 is the maximum I can get, so let's leave it at that. Yeah, that's a very good damage. Keep attacking anyway. Go Siren. Selfie. Selfie, I know you have full life. Full life. I'm guessing that the beam cannon is like a magic attack, so maybe if I had reflect, or not reflect, if I had shell, right? If I had shell, we would be able to protect ourselves. So I guess I'll try casting shell. Yes, shell. Cast on Quistis. Okay, go Kazakoto and another full life. Shell, please. Nope, the shell doesn't work. You got this? Thank you, Joe Dancing. Yes, I used boost, but I think my maximum is still 79. Yeah, the timing is running out. But we're almost doing it. I can't control it. What? Come on, stop the dialogue and destroy. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, we have the guards? We have more, we have more. Hot, 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 hot. That piece of crap. What now, Captain? It needs repair. Okay, end the conversation and fight me. Come on. Release everyone. Go Shiva or Siren, it doesn't matter. Send someone. Send the brothers. Send Kazakoto. We need to destroy them in 1 minute. Oh my god. No! Give me my turn! Yes, go Kazakoto, please. Oh, if Kazakoto doesn't kill them, it's over. We won't have time to see another garden force. Okay, Kazakoto for the win, but I'm not reading the thing. Are we dead? Wait, the timer is over. Could we make it? I think we made it because it's still not game over. But I don't know what to do. The timer is over though. We dead? Are we locked in? Oh my god, we're dead. Is quality care of the rest, right? I wonder if he will organize the garden festival. By the way, that's a very good music. Now I can't count on Squall for that. I have always thought about when this day would come. Living a life full of battles, I guess you could say I was prepared. But when I think this is really it, It pisses me off. Squall, why did you choose us? Did he choose us because he knew this would happen? What were you all saying? Squall chose us because he believed in us. I'm sure of it. We can do it. That's what he thought when he made this team. Isn't that right, Squall? Bad ending. Game. Wait, is that not a game over? Hey, looks like no. Renoa, not everything is alright. They did it, but they are dead. Yeah, the missiles could be on their way because I'm not sure if I was able to change their directions. We have to report to the headmaster, come on. Do we have time? No, we don't. Okay, so I guess we did it, but it was a tragedy in the end. But I think we did it. Otherwise, the game wouldn't let me keep playing, right? So, what have I lost in the chat? It's gone. The missile base is gone, but I'm not sure about our party members. We are we are finally back at Balam, but is the guy still there? The guy that has my Ifrit card? Yes, the Ifrit card. Look at the bright side, if you kill off your entire party, maybe you can play as Laguna. Maybe, but I wouldn't like want to kill my party members because even if I prefer the Laguna world, I still like my party members, okay? When red X appear, you just need to wait before continuing. You can go over 100%. Wait. You can go over 100%? Let me go back on the chat. Yes, when Selfie was dying, she was thinking on the festival, right? Best thing to think. True responsibilities right there. Yeah, the freaking dialogue and then the time running, that was so so bad. Yeah, I was using boost. Thankfully, Kazakoto was enough to destroy them. Hey Drew, how are you, man? I haven't seen you there. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. Maybe I'm not even sure if you're still here, but nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention for these last 20 minutes, or maybe I should say these for these last 20 minutes because I was in a timed event in the game, and it was so close, but I think I did it. But yes, I was missing and skipping all the chat. Barba, hey man, how are you? I haven't seen you either. Wait, Lady Mitro went to read a book for 12 minutes? Don't be afraid of the time. I still think I did it, but bad things happened. Yeah, some games they do look great, but we never had like either the time or the chance, right, or opportunity to play them. If I have played the Kingdom Hearts games, I haven't, but my friend Drew has been playing them for his first time. Yeah, I also never got the chance to play them because I was more like a Nintendo gamer. And many Kingdom Hearts games they were for PlayStation. The only PlayStation games I was super into when I was a kid were like Crash Bandicoot and more recently Persona. Yeah, the Persona games. Yes, I went back to read a little bit of the chat. Anxiety and true? Yes. Yeah, you guys were getting desperate, me too. But I guess we did it. So now we need to see if in here in Balam, if we can find the card player that has Ifrit. And by the way, before anything, switch, junction exchange, selfie, and Renoa. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Then junction exchange, Squall and Zell. And then finally Quistis and Irvine. Okay, so junction. Yeah, everything seems to be alright. Wait, auto magic, yes. So Irvine has card now. And we need to change something regarding a Guardian Force, right? I believe it was Ifrit. Was it Ifrit? Oh no, maybe it was the brothers. Yeah, the brothers learned boost. Let's try getting some more junctions. Yeah, junctions magic to spirit. You didn't get a PlayStation? Yeah, man, me too. The I had like two memories by playing PlayStation in my childhood that were when I went to my family's hometown and my cousin lent me his PlayStation 1 with some few games like Tekken 3, Crash Bandicoot 2, Gran Turismo, Tomb Raider, but I was thinking it was the first one, but after talking to Scap, he told me that probably it was the second Tomb Raider. And I believe there was a fifth game, but I don't remember it anymore. Yeah, but that was one of my first experiences with PlayStation games, and Crash Bandicoot 2 is my favorite until today. And then I also remember a day that I went to a friend's house and he had a very fun and I would say underrated um, puzzle platforming game that I actually have streamed it because of those memories, those fond memories that I had of that game. So I have decided to play it by myself and stream it, and I'm talking about Looney Tunes Ship Raider, and it also has a different name in some countries, which is Sheep, Dog, and Wolf. Yeah, you can find the game by each one of those names, Ship Raider or Sheep, Dog, and Wolf. That game was so fun. It has an amazing soundtrack, and solving puzzles and progressing through the game was amazing. So those were the best memories I had when I was younger with PlayStation games. And then now I have been experiencing the RPG from PlayStation 1, right? Or maybe I should say the JRPG games from PlayStation 1, like Final Fantasy, Chrono Cross, Xenogears, and hopefully more games in the future. Yeah, I have always been a Nintendo gamer. But now I do have some PlayStation games that I like, at least a little bit, like Crash Bandicoot, but mostly Persona. I'm a big fan of the Persona games. And I'm not a fan of Xbox at all. I think that Xbox doesn't have many games that are my type, or I can identify myself with them. Maybe one exception would be the Rare Replay game that has Banjo-Kazooie and some other classic Rare games. But besides Rare Replay, I don't think Xbox has something that I really would like to play. But I'm talking about exclusive games. Of course, there are some games on Xbox that are also in PlayStation and on Steam that I could see myself playing them. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was awesome. Lady Mitra grew up on NES and Super Nintendo. She always wanted to play Final Fantasy. Oh, really? Your cousin was like, don't say Final Fantasy? You'd rent PS1 now and again. You did love Digimon World. I haven't played it myself, but I remember some of my childhood friends, they were hyped for that game. I believe they were playing that game. That game and also a Monster Farm game as well. Do you guys know Monster Rancher or Monster Farm? Yeah, it was also big in Brazil. Oh, Xbox One has Blue Dragon. Jade Empire on the original Xbox is awesome. If you like BioWare, BioWare is what? A company? The developer? Lost Odyssey? Lost Odyssey, that sounds familiar. Wait, Lost Odyssey. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Someone was talking about it. Maybe it was even you, Scap. Your first game was the Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. My first game was Sonic 2. Yeah, my first video game console was the Sega Genesis. And I also mentioned once that I had like 5 games for Sega Genesis, but I could never beat any of them. Yes, I could never beat any of my Sega Genesis games. I mean, I could beat Sonic 2, but by using save states, so someday I do want to replay it and try to beat it, like, in the normal way. But Scaps know how bad Sonic 2's, right, final boss is. Yeah, how hard that boss fight is. So, yeah, that's a plan that I want to accomplish, or that's a personal mission that I want to accomplish in the near future. I also had Jungle Book, a Garfield game that Garfield enters the TV. I had Mortal Kombat 3, if I'm right, and the Animaniacs game. Yes, I had an Animaniacs game as well. I was able to get super far in those games, but the Garfield game got me stuck just in the beginning of it. But yes, the Jungle Book and the Animaniacs game, I got super far on them, but I could never beat them. Maybe someday I will like stream those games again, like a blast from the past or from my past, and do my best to beat them. But as a kid, I was so bad. I was so bad at them. Etrian Odyssey, Mario's Odyssey, Abe's Odyssey, Lost Odyssey. Isn't there even an old PC game called Twinson Odyssey or something? Do you guys know which game I'm talking about? It's a super old PC game. I believe it is Twinsays or something. Very old PC game. I remember playing it, but I also don't think I beat it. They were a developer. They made Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, Baldur's Gate, Mass Effect. So I'm not a fan of those games, so that probably means that I'm not a fan of the developer. But maybe Lost Odyssey is a good game. Dreamcast was highly underrated. I actually don't know a lot about the Dreamcast. I had a little bit of experience with the Sega Saturn, but not the Dreamcast. And my best experience with Sega Saturn was Sonic R. I love the songs of Sonic R until today. You were talking about BioWare? Yeah, but wasn't, or am I mistaken? But I was thinking that Lost Odyssey was a BioWare game. Maybe I lost something. Oh no, Jade Empire. Never mind. Jade Empire. Jade Empire. So what's Jade Empire about? Oh yes, Scotula. Yeah, the Nintendo 64 has a good place in my heart. Yeah, right. Twinsen's Odyssey. I remember that game. Little Big Adventure 2. You have the CD, Subaru? Because I'm not a fan of Star Wars. Not yet, at least. Oh yeah, Seed Rank 6, right? Speaking about Seed Rank, I guess this is a good moment to finally take a test, right? Oh, it is a Chinese mythology. Wait, mythology. A Chinese mythology RPG, basically, with like action-based combat. I will need to check it out, but by reading that sentence, I have my doubts if I would like it. But maybe it is more interesting than what I'm thinking. I should take two tests. Let's see how bad the first one goes. Evade indicates how well you can evade physical attacks, and higher evasion stat reduces hits from physical attacks. That's a very good question. I'm not sure if this game works with evasion for magic and physical, but if this is like Mario RPG, for example, you can't evade magic attacks. So I will hope Mario RPG helps me out here. I will say yes. Using fire against enemies that absorb fire raises their HP. That's correct. Squall's finishing blow is different depending on the type of gunblade he uses. I have seen some different like limit skills of Squall, but I don't know if they really change his techniques. I will say no. By using F Magic RF, you can refine 5 fires from 1 M-stone piece. Wait. Okay, fire magic, and then refine fire magic. You can refine 5 fires from a M-stone piece. My problem in this question is the M stone piece. I'm not sure if it is called M because it is like magic stone piece, or if it is short for medium, a medium stone piece. If it is short for medium, then I would expect to refine something better than fires, like a Fyra or a Firaga or something. But I'm guessing M stone piece will be like for magic. So I will say yes. Only one rare card exists in the whole world. No! A Buell uses fire sometimes. I'm not sure. I don't know who the Buell is. I know I have a card of his. Or maybe I should say I have a card of him, right? I have a Buell card, but I don't remember him right now. I will say no. Spirit only relates to using Confuse. What? A higher spirit stat increases the likelihood of success when using Confuse? I don't think so. A Gizzard drops many screws. A Gizzard. No, because he's not a robot. Enemies level up as you do. know, I have been fighting some very weak enemies in some areas. You encounter fewer enemies on the world map if you walk instead of run. I don't think so. Oh my god, 50? Okay, that was our worst test so far. 50. First of all, I want to check the bio guy. Oh, he is elemental? Oh, he's not elemental, never mind. So I don't think he uses fire attacks. And by the way, we got a new card, right? Oh, look at Sacred Minotaur. Damn! They are awesome. Which card was the new one? Oh, this one. He's not bad. He's not that bad. Okay, let's try again. So, I had many wrong answers. Let's suppose that this is for both physical and magic. So, no. Yes. I wasn't sure about this one, so this time I will say that they do change. By using Refined Fire Magic, you can refine 5 fires from 1 M-Stone piece. I will keep this as yes. Only one rare card? No. Maybe he uses fire, although he wasn't elemental? This is so crazy, I don't think that's right. I also don't think a Gizzard drops screws. Was I assuming this one? Maybe enemies do level up, but not normal ones or regular ones. Okay, I will keep this as no. Maybe this is right. Let's try saying. Let's say no again, so I can see if the other changes I have done were correct. Never mind, I'm still super bad in this test. Okay, this can take a long time, guys, because I'm not doing a good job in here. Let's try saying yes for this one and for the next one. No, I'm not progressing. It is referencing regular enemies, so it's no, they don't level up. You don't think most of games will turn on without crashing? I need to go to the missile base and use full lives on my friends. I do need to go back there. You used Sacred Minotaur and Diablos all the time? Maybe I should try doing it, but I'm scared. I'm scared of some surprises during a match, right? Squall's finishing blow is different depending on the type of gun blade he uses. I don't think it is different because he has his own limit break techniques, right? And this one doesn't make sense. Oh, never mind. It does make sense. Okay. I get this now. They are not asking me if there is only one rare card ever in the world. They are telling me that if there is a rare card, it is unique, right? Okay. So this one is correct because if there is a rare, if a card is rare, then it is only one that exists. It's not like every card is like um, uncommon or normal, but one is the rare. Okay, I understand this now. So yes, for each rare card, it's only one. Abil sometimes uses fire. He was not elemental in the card list, but I still think that sometimes he uses fire. And this spirit one is so crazy. Maybe a geezer